After 71 days, Antonio Conte has finally been replaced. Ange Postecoglou takes charge of Tottenham Hotspur on a 4-year deal. There is lots of positivity, even positive reports today from the media. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. This is another edition of Spurs in the Media. I'll be going through all of today's newspapers, looking at the reports. Ange Postecoglou to Tottenham Hotspur on a 4-year deal. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit the subscribe button, like, share and comment below. And if you're listening to this on an audio platform, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. So let's get straight into it. Ange Postecoglou has joined Tottenham Hotspur on a 4-year deal. He will officially join the club from the 1st of July. So he is now on holiday. Now I'm going to start with a report from the Daily Mirror today. And it says here, Tottenham's new boss, Aussie rules, upwardly mobile CV and a master in Asian transfer market. Can Post be man to finally deliver glory for Spurs? In this report, it says, whisper it gently, it might just be time to get excited about Tottenham. The optimism sparked by the appointment of Ange Postecoglou, who yesterday signed a 4-year deal to replace Antonio Conte as Spurs manager, is totally justified. His CV charts a steady rise up the football ladder, and his encyclopedic knowledge of the transfer market could mean that instead of hunting in the bargain box yet again, Spurs could start thinking outside the box. In this report today from the Daily Mirror, it says Postecoglou's track record screams of an ability to build teams that get the best out of their strikers, and his knowledge of the Asian market is an open secret in football. Also in this report, it says, just as Chairman Daniel Levy stumbled into signing former boss Mauricio Pochettino after Louis van Gaal rejected the club back in 2014, the Spurs chairman could yet have struck more gold by accident. Now for a report from the Daily Express today, and it says Tottenham have made ex-Celtic boss Ange Postecoglou their next head coach on a 4-year deal. The 57-year-old Australian who won the domestic treble with Celtic this season replaces Antonio Conte. Conte was sacked in late March with Stellini and then Mason taking temporary charge. Postecoglou will officially join Spurs on the 1st of July. The Daily Express then quote Chairman Daniel Levy in saying Ange brings a positive mentality and a fast attacking style of play. He has a strong track record of developing players and an understanding of the importance of the link from the academy, everything that is important to our club. Now for a report from the Sun newspaper, and on the back page here it says sole role for Ange. Daniel Levy expects new boss Ange Postecoglou to bring back the spirit of Tottenham that was lost under Antonio Conte. After the Australian agreed a 4-year deal to leave Celtic for North London, Chairman Daniel Levy appeared to condemn the Conte and Jose Mourinho seasons that left the club searching for its soul. In the report from the Sun newspaper today, it says Postecoglou is still to visit the club's training centre, having flown out on holiday before taking the reins on the 1st of July. But after Tottenham's first failure to qualify for Europe since 2009, Daniel Levy hopes a manager who has won titles in Australia, Japan and Scotland can enjoy similar success in the capital. Postecoglou is still yet to make his first statement as Spurs boss, but bid farewell to Celtic fans yesterday. He said on their website, the club wanted me to extend my time at Celtic. While I am so respectful and understanding of their position, a new opportunity has been presented to me and it is one I wanted to explore. Coaches John Kennedy, Gavin Strachan and Greg Wallace look set to join Postecoglou at Tottenham, with Celtic ready to negotiate a compensation package for the trio. Postecoglou, 57, becomes the Premier League's first Aussie boss. Football Australia Chief Executive James Johnson said, "This new chapter at Spurs is a testament to Ange's determination, skill and vision as a leader." James Johnson then went on to say it is also a moment of great pride for Australian football. There's also a double-page spread in today's Sun newspaper, and it says, "To dare is to didgeridoo. Dad inspires Aussie boss. Ange Postecoglou will put on a show that would have made his football-loving dad proud." Now, there's some quotes from a previous interview from Ange Postecoglou published in the Sun newspaper today, and it says, "If I wanted to get close to my dad, I had to fall in love with something that made him come out of his shell, and that was football." Later on in this article, there's another quote saying, "I'm putting out teams to play the football my dad would have enjoyed watching. I want them to play the football I know he would have liked." Also in this report, it talks about Ange Postecoglou's managerial record from 1996 to the present day. He has managed 682 games and he has a win rate of 54%. He has a win rate of 73% at Celtic, and it states under Australian boss Postecoglou, Celtic averaged the most goals per game, 3, and had the highest average possession, 73%, of any team in Europe's top 10 leagues during the 2022-2023 season. Now for a report from today's Daily Star, it says here, "New saviour at Tottenham, first-class post." It then finishes off with a quote from Daniel Levy: "We are excited to have Ange Postecoglou join us as we prepare for the season ahead." A report out today from the Daily Mail, and it says here, "New Spurs boss eyes Harry Maguire." New Tottenham Hotspur boss Ange Postecoglou will be consulted over a shock cut price swoop for Manchester United skipper Harry Maguire after the Australian's appointment was confirmed yesterday. The 57-year-old has signed a 4-year contract and will officially start work at Tottenham on the 1st of July, but discussions over transfer targets will begin immediately, with Postecoglou to play a key role in reshaping the squad. It says in this report that the centre-back is not pushing to leave Manchester United, but is keeping an open mind about his future. Spurs have made early checks on Maguire's situation ahead of a potential move later this summer. It also states in this report that Tottenham are looking to sign 2 centre-backs this summer, and they are interested in Crystal Palace defender Gay, Manchester City defender Laporte, and Wolves defender Max Kilman. Now for a report from the Daily Telegraph, all about Ange Postecoglou and the links to Harry Maguire. It says here, Spurs' interest in Maguire may help to keep Harry Kane. Deal for United centre-back could convince striker to stay. Postecoglou's fast attacking style of play, howled by Daniel Levy. In this report from the Daily Telegraph today, it says that Spurs will now work to appoint a sporting director and start to plot their summer recruitment. Tottenham are yet to indicate whether they will bid for Harry Maguire, but interest has been registered in a player whom former manager Mauricio Pochettino wanted to sign from Hull City before the defender moved to Leicester City and then joined Manchester United. It then states that Tottenham are preparing to try to offload as many as 7 first-team regulars and would listen to bids for Ben Davies and Eric Dyer, both of whom can play on the left side of defence. Davinson Sanchez, who was booed by a section of Spurs fans, will be made available, and Clement Lenglet could return to Barcelona following his season-long loan, which means Spurs are likely to sign at least 1 central defender. Harry Maguire could be available for a cut price fee and would also give Tottenham's leadership group a boost, with captain Hugo Lloris also set to leave the club. Postecoglou will be consulted on all potential transfer targets, including Maguire and Leicester City duo James Maddison and Harvey Barnes, having signed a 4-year contract to become Tottenham's permanent successor to Antonio Conte. Also, in this article from the Daily Telegraph, it quotes Ange Postecoglou sending a message to the Celtic fans yesterday, and he said, "It was an honour to be asked to be Celtic manager, and during my 2 years I've given everything I have to deliver success to our supporters. I wish everyone connected with Celtic nothing but continued success." Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button, like, share and comment below. And if you're listening to this on an audio platform, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, come on you Spurs.